days. But there you have it, and that's how it should look right there. Now, after cooking your peaches with your, with your sugars and your spices for 15 minutes, on medium low heat, you go ahead, turn them off, stir them up, and now it's time to go ahead and fill that peach cobbler. Now, here's the part where I know your senses should be telling your brain that you're on your way to creating something amazing. Filling your peach cobbler crust, with this peach cobbler cream, and the smell, it's just like I'm telling you, talking about overwhelming. That's it. So now it's time to go ahead and put our lattice top. Now here we open up the other box with those other two ready-made pie crusts. Go ahead, spread it out, and then what we're gonna do is, listen, for me, I cut off just the edges, just so I can get a straight line, because we're getting ready to build that lattice top. And I know I say lattice top, so that's more like a basket weave, but as you're gonna see right here, I just lay them across and lay them on top, hit it with that butter, and that butter, combines them and makes them cook together. And outside of that, listen, nobody cannot tell that you did not, do the basket weave / lattice top, but you get the same result, the same amazing look, and we go from there. Now here, you know what I'm doing? I'm choosing which ones I want to use for which side, because it's a rectangular shape. So of course the longer ones, they're not going to be completely long enough to go across the long way. So I just take them, I use them like you see, and then whatever I have overlapping, I just go ahead and tear off the ends. And then I just repeat that process all the way down to the right, and if you guys are looking at it on this video, that means I'm coming down, and then we're going to go ahead and go across the other way. And listen, once we get across doing it the long way, again, you're not going to have all of the, your strips are not going to be long enough unless we made it homemade. Then you can make your pie crust as wide as possible. And then when you cut your lattice strips, it'll work out. But right here, you'll just see, listen, I lay them out as far as they go. And then I just tear off a little piece. You remember I had some extra pieces? I just add on to it. It might look funny right now, but once you put it in the oven and after it gets through baking, after it's being brushed with the butter, I promise you, this right here is going to tie itself in to each different strip. They're going to cook together, and it's just going to be amazing. Now, after you're done, what you want to do is you want to heat up at least, I'm going to say go ahead and get yourself 3 tablespoons of butter. Get yourself a brush, and you want to brush all of your pie crust tops. All of your strips. There it is again. I just showing it to you, melted. All I do is just, again, I just brush them. I brush the edges. Everywhere that I can see pie crust, I brush them. This is going to help it cook and brown. And listen, hey, you know what? We're going to go ahead and call that, it's the magic. Now, after you're done brushing your pie crust, everything is exposed. You want to put it in the oven, 350 degrees for 1 hour and 15 minutes. And then when you're done, that's what it should look like right there. Hey, that right there is going to put the aroma in your house and have everybody running like, hey, hurry up, let me cut it. Where's my ice cream? Let's get it in. All right, everybody, what you think about that? Listen, I know it has a awesome, presentation. Look like something that you would buy like at a bakery, huh? Very, very easy to make. You know what I mean? Not a whole lot of ingredients. You got cinnamon, nutmeg. I use some spray pan for my pan. My Pyrex, my glass Pyrex right here. You know what I mean? Then we use the pie crust. And listen, eventually I'm gonna go ahead and make this, from scratch. But I'm just showing you guys, with today's, just how busy we are today. You know what I mean? Hey, you're looking for something great. You know what I mean? Nobody not gonna know that you didn't buy this from the store. If you ask me, this is better than store bought. This say homemade all on it. You know what I mean? Just super easy to make. Got a whole lot of taste. And right now my mouth is watering because the only thing I'm thinking about is, so I can jump into this French vanilla. You know what I mean? Hit a scoop and boom, we finna do that. Hey, with that being said, you know what? I want you guys to leave a comment down below if you didn't know I just want you to let me know, did you know how simple it was to just make a great peach cobbler? Hey, with that being said, if you're new to my channel, let me go ahead and welcome you to my channel. You know what? Thank you for watching this video. I'm going to ask you guys to just like this video, share it with your friends, and tell everybody come check out Smoking and Grilling with AB. And with that being said, you guys, happy holidays, and I'm out.